welcome back to Red Ted Art. What is this, I hear you say? These are some fabulous countdown clocks that we've created with Hattifant. You remember my lovely friend. These are for New Year's Eve, and each hour you count down to midnight and celebrate the new year. Now, Hattifant's got a great mandala version that you can colour in. I've got a slightly simpler one, which is super fun to do. And also what you can do on the simpler one, you can write a number of activities, what you do each each hour as you approach midnight. Also, we've got 1, 2, 3 through to 12, so you can start this at midday, or you can number your own, and you could start at 6, 6:30, 7, 7:38, 8:39, 9:30, etc. And here, for example, you do party games. You could do photo booth. Oh, I can't spell. You could do time capsule. So you can write or draw your activities. And the best thing is, Hattifant and I, down below, have created a list of fantastic party games, crafts and activities for you to check out. And whilst you're waiting for midnight to approach, you can follow this list and create a set of wonderful New Year's Eve party activities. So whether you're doing this on New Year's Eve and counting down from 12 down to 12 midday down to 12 midnight, or whether you're doing it as a party the next day with friends, use the ideas down below to celebrate the new year. So come on, let's take a look and see how these countdown clocks are made. Okay, to make your clock you will need two parts, and there's different ones you can choose from. So there's one which is like this one, which we've already coloured in and has the numbering in it as well already. And then there is the second part, which is either Happy New Year or Happy 2018. And then there's also the plain one where you can choose your own numbering. We've left that blank so that you can choose how you would like to count down. And then obviously you can decorate any way you want. And there's two ways you can cut this out. You can make this super simple clock like this one. Or this one, I decided to decorate the whole page. I'm going to keep the clock on the page itself. And it's really simple. We're going to cut this out and then we're going to assemble it. Okay, so you've cut out your pieces. For this one, you now need to cut from the top down to the center. On this one, it's a little bit trickier, so you might have to use a crafting knife, or you can still see the red line here, or you use a little sharp scissors like so, and you carefully make a hole and then cut into the card. As neatly as you can. Now this cut, so this little red line, you might have to make a tiny bit bigger just to make sure that this fits. So what you do next is, and this will come in handy in a minute, what you do next is you take this, turn it around, fold it over, and you slide it in. Can you see that? It just went straight in. And you turn it around. Look at this. The first hour, second hour, third, fourth, and it says as you count down to New Year's Eve, you get right to the end. Now, but to avoid it falling out, this is where this comes in handy. So we're going to use this now to avoid it falling out. Again, tuck it back in. Doesn't matter. And then take your card, line it up with the bottom. You don't want it too far down. You might have to trim the top a bit actually, but we'll see. Get your tape. So line it up. And then a little bit there. Pin it round again. Let's see if this works. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. And there we go. It stops it falling out. And you have your Happy New Year's clock. finished. So this is a really fun way to count down to New Year's Eve. Like I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Hattifant. She's got a beautiful mandala version. You can make it in circular like this one. You can use 2018. You can use Happy New Year. So this one you can use every year, and we'll probably update these next year as well. And also, if you look on the blog down below in the links where you print these off, we've created 12 activities for you to do at each hour to help you count down to the new year and spend the time, as well as have some really nice things to do with your family and friends. And that's it really. So I do hope you liked today's craft. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And above all, we'd love to see you here again soon. Take care. Bye.